Hello, this is MattLove444 here, and welcome to another video. And this is going to be my review on Arrow Season 4, Episode 22, also known as Lost in the Flood. Now, we start off with the knowledge that Rubicon is going to go off again, as Felicity and her dad has only just realised that they've only just sort of turned it off for a couple of seconds, for like an hour. Not an hour, sorry, a day. Now, Felicity's old boyfriend, Brother Eye, is working for Dark, but he's a bit cocky. Okay. Now, the woman from the flashbacks, still don't know her name, was shot, but because she has the magic powers, obviously she survives. Thea messages the team from the Ark to alert them that she has been captured, and Arrow and Diggle infiltrate the Ark as they find a sewer sort of entrance nearby. They lose signal with the team the minute that Oliver and Diggle go into the Ark. I think I might have said Andy a couple of seconds ago. If I did, I'm sorry. I meant Arrow. I might have said Arrow. Whoops. There's a Smoke family argument, which is just sort of kind of boring. Sorry, I threw something across the table there, and I don't really enjoy it. It was a bit sort of pointless, and it's a bit weird. Felicity says that she's been working for the Green Arrow for 3 years. This might be a bit a bit too in depth for some people, but I like to really pick apart this show. Now, she said that she's been with the Green Arrow for 3 years, but the Green Arrow's only been around for like a year and a bit, so she's totally just blown the cover that the Green Arrow is actually the same person as the Arrow. So GG on that one, Felicity. Thea's then brainwashed, and we get a good fight scene with Oliver and some ghosts. It's pretty cool. The whole scene that was actually pretty good. I enjoyed that. It's good to see them getting back into the sort of fighting stuff and the arrow shooting. Now another thing that I have with this season is flashback Oliver is very different to old flashback Oliver, if that makes sense. So basically, because in season 1 when he comes back from the island and he's sort of crying while that storm's going on through the window, it's a really powerful scene. But this flashback Oliver doesn't seem fazed by anything. He's more like the Oliver that we have now in real time, which is obviously to do with the fact that they're filming it at the same time. But they're not keeping the character consistent because he's supposed to be going through sort of like really harmful times, really dodgy times that he's never going to talk to with anyone. But what's going on right now with the magic stuff, it doesn't really work, and it's just sort of like a way to rope in like the current plot. They need to make it a bit more hardcore in them. Like all of the stuff in season 1 and 2, the flashbacks were really quite devastating, and season 3 as well, to be honest. I mean, with Akio and stuff like that. But this one just sort of seems like nothing like bad. Oliver isn't the dark person that he is. He's a lot more for saving people now than he is when he gets back, because like he is brutal when he gets back from the island. He absolutely kills a load of people, but and he's really messed up in the head. But season 4 flashback Oliver isn't like that at all. He's more like the Oliver that we have in season 4 current times, which doesn't really work. Now also they get their screens hacked, and Brother Eye takes over Felicity and Co's screens, and they sit there typing away happily still, even though nothing's on the screen. All three of them, with Curtis, whatever his name is, Noah, and Felicity, are all there just like typing away at this sort of like red screen. How do they know what they're doing? It doesn't matter anyway. They shut down Rubicon. The flashback woman is going crazy. The magic is making her crazy. And Donna says that she likes to fold. This is another nitpick. Donna says that she likes to fold, but that folding, love, that's dreadful folding. I'm sorry. You're not doing a very good job at that. Oh yeah, and they're supposed to be hiding from the ARC agents, Diggle and Oliver. And Diggle just starts shouting at this guy, like, go, 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 get out. And then he goes back and whispers to Oliver, like, okay, we got this, Ollie. Go, 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 get out of here. I just find myself sort of laughing now. Lonnie Machin is going to kill either Rouvet or their kid and then explode the ARC. Oh, and it turns out Alex is dead, even though it sort of implied that Alex wasn't dead. I'm really confused. So Alex is dead now. Okay, Alex is dead. And then Rouvet gets killed, which is good, I guess. And the ARC goes boom. Now, okay, you ready? Ooh, I've got a little bone to pick with this thing as well. Now, the whole Glades is destroyed by the ARC going boom, which was Malcolm Merlyn's plan in the first place back in Season 1, and everyone seems a lot more devastated when half of the Glades was destroyed than they did by the fact that the whole Glades had just been destroyed. Like, loads of people must have died from that, but no one seems to care, no one seems to give a damn about that. It's just sort of like the mentality of everyone has changed from Season 1 to Season 4. They seem to have, like, they seem to want to just make, like, big whoa moments without giving them any sort of like power behind them. Like the whole of Malcolm Merlyn's plan had a lot of power and strength behind it that sort of got us to engage with what he wanted to do, with what he was doing and how he was sort of going about things. But now you just sort of like, oh, okay, he destroyed the ARC. And they just seem to be like more focused on the fact that the ARC has been destroyed rather than the fact that the whole Glades has been destroyed. That I bet you that won't have any play. They won't, because Moira got like arrested and stuff on all of that because she had a hand in it. That won't come into season 5 at all, or season 4. So I mean, it's just a bit annoying, really. But the episode was alright, I guess. There were some good fights in the middle. Ending was a bit annoying, and obviously all those bones that I had to pick with it. I mean, it's better than quite a lot. It's better, definitely better, this episode was than the other episodes that we've had in the past. And I mean, one of the main reasons for that is the fights that happened in the middle of the show, because this episode, the arrow count was number 18. Now, that's actually pretty good, I'm not going to lie. That's actually pretty great for this show, but that's actually good. I'm not going to talk about the arrow count too much this episode. Other ones where we've had 6 and 1. This was 18, which is a lot, which is good for the show. That should be what it's hitting every episode. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. I will see you next time.